really cool to sort of, you know, you release something with your band and then you release a song on a movie or something else. But I kind of like the idea of that. It's kind of like proof that you actually a good songwriter. And it was actually really easy because normally when you write a song, you kind of have to you think, right, where's this one going? You know, what's this going to be about? How am I going to make this make sense? And it was like somebody when he told me about it, it was just perfect because it was like the song was kind of already there. It was like it was a fully formed idea, you know.
Did you have the song before? Did Rob come to you asking you to do it, or?
He was just telling me about it, and he just said it. I'm doing this film, and it's going to be sort of really like a really low budget thing, but it's a really cool idea, and it's about this guy, and the film kind of starts with him on the dole, claiming his social security, and
Oh, I love the movie. I love it.
yeah, I saw it there actually, and yeah, it's just really kind of, it's almost, you can almost identify with it too much. It's sort of like this guy that's just completely lost, you know, in life, and he just told me about the character and who he had to play, and I just thought, you know, it'd be a great song, just to kind of, so many people can identify with the feeling of growing up and not really knowing where you're going, and just the depression that you kind of feel through puberty, and you know, and your girlfriend hates you and you've got no money, and it just kind of sounded very easily identifiable to sort of myself and my friends and stuff, and I just said, you know, I'm gonna write the theme song for this film, and I went home, and for like 2 days straight, maybe 3 days straight, I just sat on my bed, and kind of everything that he told me I wanted to put in this film about his girlfriend hating him and being rubbish at music and having no job and all those sort of things, and I was just really, really pleased with it. I just thought it was really funny. The funny thing, I remember he said that the guy in the film was a singer-songwriter, but a really bad one.
Yeah.
And he was saying it was really hard to act being really bad at singing and playing the guitar when you know how to sing and play the guitar. And I did a recording of it, and I was trying to make it sound, it was really tricky. I was trying to make it sound really bad.
Yeah.
But yet listenable. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, because obviously I wanted people to listen to it. But if it sounded too bad, then no one would want to listen to it.
I think it's great. I really enjoyed the song.
Thanks.
I fell asleep listening to your music last night, so that's always a good thing.
Oh, that's good. That's nice to know. Yeah, so I just tried to play it kind of a bit, I don't know, a bit sloppy in a way, and I wanted it to sound like a demo, and I just thought it really fitted well. And I played it to his family and stuff, and they all really liked it, and I gave them the CD and stuff, and just kind of kept my fingers crossed, really. But I was kind of aware that, you know, the city decisions are in the hands of the directors and the producers and stuff, and I think afterwards I gathered that a lot of the producers' friends were doing the music for the film, and they'd already kind of ironed out all the contracts and stuff, and I don't think Rob knew this, I didn't know this, and yeah, and I just kind of heard afterwards that there wasn't space for it, really. They'd had all the songs already made by someone else, and so I just kind of got the song back, and that was it was really weird, really. But then I was thinking, well, it's kind of a good song, and I played it at like an open mic night a few weeks later, and everybody sort of went crazy for it, and I kind of used to go back to this same bar, and they kept asking for it again and again, and by about the third week, everyone knew the words and was singing along to it, and
that makes it fun.
Well, maybe this is a good thing, you know. Maybe I can keep this and use it myself, really. So I wouldn't really say that I sat on it. I just, I mean, it's only recently when when I've started to when my music started to take off, you know. So